PJ the Fight Architect here. It's only possible for something to be hot and cold at the same time. God damn!
Which one of your killers are here next? You pick them. You pick who's next. Soft. You soft. I'm coming for it all.
Lack of big fights. I peer it. I hear it. Fans say the sport is dead like spirit. Zayas and Boots getting into cahoots. Goes absolute for 2 belts plus some loot. Promoters shook hands. The contract signed. No need for tune-up fights. No wasting of time. Brooklyn got the call. Barclays got the stage. Cause the shit overseas is definitely not the rage. Picture the day of reckoning being in sight. Bear witness, undefeated fighters agreeing to fight.
Other fighters act trolly and lack glory. But yo, kick something about Boots' backstory.
Born in Philly, known for breeding them chimps. Boots grew up dumping in gyms and needing them stamps. Pops trained fighters, and his brothers did too. Stepping through those ropes, the only thing he knew. Flexing on foes with the switch hitting. Had him feeling confused, like a Matrix glitch hitting. KOs applied, made some step aside. Some screamed Crawford, but the chance got denied. 1,047 and passed every test, yet fans still wondered if he'd ever fight the best.
Man, why is it so hard to make a fighter's name ring for Zayas? Couldn't you also say the same thing?
Moved to America, chasing greatness as a team. Top rank, saw talent and invested in the dream. Wasn't manufactured by any push narrative. Just nods to PR greats being the only comparative. Won the WBO, they added one more. Career best, he beat Bo Rao in the war. People said, take it easy, let's sit on this belt. The answer, very conducive to how this felt. Why wait around? The biggest fight's already here. He called for the smoke and didn't show any fear.
It's Philly versus PR, power versus precision. One chasing affirmation, one defending his position. 2 parallel roads that are finally crossing. Will this fight remind people why they love boxing?
Yeah, that's it right there, man. Xander Zayas and Jaron Boots Ennis, man. The path to victories for both men. For Zayas, man, the 4 things, man. He needs the jab and the distance. We need clean termination and angles. You know, basically, you gotta land quick combinations and immediately pivot, exit using lateral movement. Exploring defensive lapses, you know, because Boots has a tendency to drop his hands, and sometimes when he's circling out, you know, he basically walks into hooks or check hooks, and then banking early rounds of volume. Basically, he has to circle away from Boots' power hit and score with very clear, visible shots, because he has to show the judges that he can outpoint Boots early or visibly try to affect them with his shots. For Boots, is forced and extended interaction. You know, basically, he has to kind of basically go crazy with, you know, keep Zayas in the middle of the ring, cut off the ring, force inside or mid-range exchanges, and, you know, try to break past Zayas' defenses. You know, adaptability and switch stances, you know, Boots excels at adjusting on mid-fight and similarly, you know, shifting between orthodox and southpaw. Sharply timed pot shots, you gotta do that, man, because if Zayas comes in too heavy, becomes sluggish, you know, Boots has the superior hand speed and defensive reflexes to pick him apart with explosive combinations. And front foot pressure, relentless one. You gotta hunt Zayas and dictate the center of the ring, because Zayas does have good movement. And you gotta exploit Zayas' habit of backing straight up, opening the door for what would be a knockout. But yeah, you know, my prediction, Boots wears down Zayas for a stoppage in the 9th round. So yeah, Boots becomes the new unified champion at 154.
That's the closest you're gonna get to them. Touch them all you want. That's the closest you're gonna get to them.
I'm gonna cook you bad. Real bad. Make sure you ready though.
I'm always ready.
Make sure you ready.
Undefeated 35.
And you're not even big.
All right.